I thought today would be a good day to just sit down, talk about some Destiny lore, just a little tiny tidbit here, because I was on Twitter, the worst website in the world. Don't go on there. But basically, I saw people getting angry about a line that Crow has this season in the coil that has been in the game ever since the season started, but people are just now finding it. Basically, he's talking to Petra Venj and says, "Relax, Venj. You already shot me once." So people are mad, saying that discredits what we did in Forsaken, and that we didn't avenge Cade, we didn't shoot Uldren, Petra Venj did. That's not what that line is saying, at all. If you don't know, here is what Vestian Dynasty, the gun that Petra Venj used, sounds like. And if you don't know, here's what Ace of Spades sounds like. Now here is the sound you hear of the gunshot that killed Uldren. Okay, now that doesn't sound like either one, right? Kind of sounds like both, you know? Now let's play both over each other. This is like after I did the voiceover, but I just want to say, yeah, the way I put together isn't the greatest way of displaying it. I'm no audio engineer, okay? I'm not the master of sound effects over at Bungie or anything. I just made this as a small demonstration of the fact that the Forsaken gunshot sound doesn't sound like either of the two guns, but you can distinctly hear the energy firing of a Vestian Dynasty, and also you can hear the mechanisms turning and a distinct, ballistic, projectile bullet weapon that Ace of Spades has. You can hear Ace of Spades in there, and you can also hear Vestian Dynasty, but it doesn't sound like either one, because if they just did that, it would sound stupid. Anyways, back to the old voiceover. Yeah, it both fire. You shoot Uldren, and Petra Venj shoots Uldren. It's up to you to decide who got the killing blow. It's like it demands zero media literacy to figure this out, but people are just like, they don't have enough brain cells to figure it out, it feels like. But we have more evidence that our guardian killed Uldren Sov. That being Shin Malphur mentoring us throughout the entirety of year 2. Why did he choose us of all people? Of course, we are like the chosen one. But specifically, we avenged Cade. We avenged Cade's death, which Shin saw that as a mirror to how he avenged his mentor and father figure, Jaren Ward, and killed Dredge and Yor. That's his story. And we mirrored that in avenging Cade and killing Uldren. So that's why we were picked by Shin Malphur. We avenged Cade. So that says we probably got the final blow. And Savathun as Osiris, or this might have been still Osiris right before being body swapped, I believe said something about us killing Crow. Well, Uldren, who is now Crow at that point in Season of the Hunt. So there's that. There's also Season of the Lost. Once Crow regains the memories of Uldren from Savathun, and he can't look at us. Not just because he killed Cade, but because he knows we shot him. And yeah, we shot him. That's the entirety of this video. If you think that line invalidates Forsaken and that we didn't avenge Cade and that Petra Venj did, you're wrong, but you're also right. Because it's meant to be interpreted as, if you didn't want to kill Uldren, you didn't do it, Petra did. If you wanted to kill Uldren, which is kind of the canonical ending, more so, you killed Uldren. That's it. They play both at the same time. All we know, literally all we know, is we did not get a headshot because you don't hear Firefly effects. You shoot him in the chest. That's how I interpret it. You just shoot him in the chest and he dies. That's the ending of Forsaken. Petra Venj also shoots him. That's how that's meant to be interpreted. Anyways, yeah. That's the video. That was just something that made me a little angry. I don't know if angry is the right word, but just annoyed. Because most of the time when people do stuff like that, they make themselves believe it. They really don't at first, but they just want a reason to be mad, and so that's their reason. Don't go on Twitter. That's just kind of the whole thesis of this. Don't use Twitter unless you're following me and you only follow me on there and only pay attention to things I tweet. Speaking of, subscribe to this channel, give this a like. By the way, Shin Malphur video coming at some point, within the next 30 days probably. The original goal was before New Year's, but with TWABs not happening until next year, like middle of the month, I think I'm going to push it back. Maybe go for movie of the week with it. Not sure yet. But yeah, stick around for that. That should be a pretty long video, pretty good video, hopefully. Anyways, yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. We Killed Crow. Uldren. Yeah.